Over the weekend, it became known that the Turkish army is in earnest entrenched in Libya. In addition to air defense systems, drones and artillery, Turkish troops now also have Sabra tanks, and if there are tanks, then there will be an offensive. These are old American M60A3 tanks, but have undergone a deep modernization with the help of Israeli experts. As a matter of fact, only the chassis remains old, and all weapons, including a 120mm gun, sighting system and onboard electronics are new. Some systems installed in the tank are identical to those on the Israeli Merkava. Plus, the machine protection has been completely redesigned. The number of vehicles transported to Libya is unknown, but since they have already been delivered, the number there must be such that they can solve the tasks well. Plus to that, 155mm self-propelled artillery mount Ferdinand, which is especially effective in conjunction with the gunner's gun, has already proven itself well there. In particular, thanks to her, the Al-Vaitiyah air base was cleared of the enemy. All this is going to clean up the enemy from Tarhuna, which the Russian mercenaries left. But while there is no active action, events unfold in the suburbs of the Libyan capital Tripoli. In general, government troops need to knock the enemy out of the city, and then he will have nowhere to gain a foothold, because the desert begins there and there is nowhere to hide from the fire of aviation or artillery, and this means that the enemy will have to go very far. On Saturday, vigorous action unfolded in the area of the old international airport Tripoli. This is how it looked on the map. As you can see, on this day, government troops went to the perimeter of the airport, and it is obvious that on Sunday the battles for the airport itself should unfold. And so it happened, and after lunch there were several reports that the airport was recaptured from the enemy. True, confirmations did not come from all sources that usually record such things, but nevertheless, this seems to be true. If these data are fully confirmed, then the question of clearing Tarhuna will arise just in a couple of days, and this will become a very serious call to all those who worked for Haftar. Whoever doesn't understand that it's time already, is very at risk of staying in the local sands, because tanks just don't come. They will act.